Well, if there is such thing as having too many dresses, I definitely wasn't sent a memo. Hello, my name is Anastasiia and welcome to my YouTube channel. So today we're doing an itty-bitty haul of everything that I've got recently, and I do have quite good pieces that I for once have been looking for a rather long time, so I decided not to wait for me to collect like more items to film like a bigger haul and do it right away, because it always upsets me a lot when I want to recommend something and it is sold out. Part of this item so I bought myself, part was sent to me during the collaboration I mainly have on Instagram and TikTok from the brands, and if I do have any discount codes for you to them within the brands, they will be in the description below, as well as links to everything I will be mentioning. The lookbook part with me trying on and styling all of these items will be waiting for you in the end of this video, and without further ado, let's get right into it. Oh my god, this is the sun deciding to make an appearance on this extremely gloomy day, right when I've decided to turn on some artificial lighting. I think it did. Anyway, speaking of the sun and, well, yellow color in particular, I think I found the most spring-like cardigan I could ever wish for, and to say I'm obsessed with it would be an understatement of the century. And I mean, still mid-February, it's still not that warm outside when in Belgrade, so that I can wear it, you know, on its own. And I feel like this cardigan, like what with this puff sleeves or everything, kind of deserves to be worn on its own. Like, you can obviously style it with a trench coat, like under a trench coat, but I feel like it would be cuter like as it is. But I feel like I've skipped all of the important details. Anyway, the cardigan I've got is from Rihoas, and I definitely do have a 20% off code, which goes, I believe, as Anastasiia. I'm pretty sure I'm putting the info somewhere on the screen, and the color is what got me. It's like this perfect yellowish buttercup, all those kind of little golden roses that I use instead of the buttons. Well, those are buttons shaped as little golden roses, but anyway, it is like extremely cute. And yes, as I said, it does have a little bit of a puff sleeve and a little bit of cropped sleeve, I shall say. And you can probably see that I am a creature of habit, and if I do like the style, for instance, a jacket like cardigan, I will be getting those in, you know, different colors, slightly different models, because essentially, and I know it's an unpopular opinion, but that is what creates a personal style. Moving on, I do only have one accessory during this haul to show you. However, I have been looking for a brown belt like this for the longest time ever, and honestly, I feel like shopping for the belts is quite a task within itself. Like, it's extremely difficult, especially when you have a particular picture of the belt in your head, because generally high street brands, mass market brands do not make all that many belts. I wanted this regular belt, preferably suede, but I decided that this would probably take me another couple of years to find something like that in suede. Not in the orangey brown, but more of a chocolate milky brown color with gold detailing, but I didn't want the gold to be way too in your face, way too yellow. And apparently all of these criteria are very difficult to meet indeed. So if you have been looking for this belt, do not go run to H&M. Unfortunately, the only thing that I'm not quite happy about this belt is that it didn't have my size, which would be small preferably. I got it in size medium, and my poor husband will have to make some extra loops. However, I've looked online, I've searched in all the stores, decided, you know, I'm not taking my chances waiting for this belt to go out of stock. I'm taking it in medium. Speaking of the items that I have been hunting high and low, this blue jacket. Ever since I saw, you know, these pictures, I believe they went viral on Pinterest and consequently on all of the recreating Pinterest outfits on TikTok, YouTube, whatever, you name it. Last spring, I wanted one, but I couldn't find one in navy blue, like the beige ones, the black ones, the gray ones. Obviously, I wanted navy blue. I wanted this particular style in navy blue, and Zara Kids made it in this gorgeous kind of light gray color. Last fall season, a friend of mine got one of those, and I was like, oh, like it's this very perfect model that I'm looking for, only they brought it out in like blue, navy blue. They did it. They so absolutely did it this spring, and I couldn't be happy about it. So I already mentioned, this jacket is from Zara Kids. It's their biggest size, which is 13 to 14 years old. I'm quite a petite girly, I'm 161. This is a perfect fit. Well, generally 13-14 years old from Zara Kids is usually my perfect fit if I'm not looking for extremely oversized items. So yeah, once again, if you are on the petite side of life, I highly recommend you looking through the Zara Kids section. Now, if you are not into dresses, you can probably skip right up to the end of the video, to the lookbook. However, if you are, and if you have been looking for a dress for a special occasion, or you know, just a nice dress in general, because let's face it, events always happen when you're not prepared for them, and when you need a dress, you cannot find it in the stores. It is the story of my life, so every time I have an opportunity to work with the dresses brand, or just, you know, find generally nice dresses, I'm getting them, because otherwise I will be berating myself afterwards. I do have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I would say different kind of evening events dresses here with me. So 4 of them are from Rihoas. One is an infinity dress, and in no particular order we will start with the little black dress moment that I've got from Rihoas. And I love Rihoas dresses, you know, I love Rihoas dresses. I talk about it all the time, I wear them all the time, and if you see a dress in my wardrobe, chances are I got it from Rihoas. I do not wear mini dresses a lot, so when I'm shopping for a mini dress, I want it to be as stylish as possible. This one's, for instance, like, it's a perfect tailored, like, it accentuates your waist like nothing else. A-line silhouette little dress with a little bit of a cutout here in the center, but nothing too much. And it also does have this kind of trendy-ish bow, like little sparkly bow in the center, but it is essentially a brooch, so you can take it out if you want to and, you know, use it on other garments. But I kind of like it with a bow. I'm not sure I will be over the bows when the trend dies out. In fact, it is kind of dying out right now. Bows are kind of retracing back to the aesthetic they generally belong to, like soft girl aesthetic, or like academia, light academia, dark academia aesthetic. But the thing is that I generally do enjoy their aesthetics, so I do not see myself having any issues with the bows in the future. Ooh. And by the way, I got it in size extra small, as all of the other dresses. I'm generally size extra small when it comes to Rihoas sizing. The next dress I have here honestly couldn't be more different. And who is she? Who is this neutral color palette girly getting yet another red dress? But I don't remember who said it. I'm pretty sure I saw it on TV, but like a stylist, celebrity influencer, I don't know, remember, someone said that red is a neutral, and I feel like I'm slowly but surely is getting there. Well, getting on with the fact that red is indeed a neutral color, or at least can be treated as such, because for some bizarre reason, when the situation calls for it, it is so much easier to style than any other colors. Like, it is as easy to style as the black or white for me at this particular point in time. Anyway, this one is a midi. It's your regular kind of slip style dress, but with a bit of ruching along the décolletage area, and it also does have a slit, which makes walking around far easier. I would say that it was like a perfect Valentine's Day, or if not, I would probably take it out closer to the summer season. And ooh, I'm not sure if you can see it from here, but it's not just red. It has those kind of little roses embedded into the material, but you cannot exactly tell it from the far away, so I feel like it's a little extra special to the dress. I'm thinking about God's Father, or, you know, maybe Sicilian summer when I'm looking at this dress. Next dress from Rihoas is something very classy. So this is essentially like a column maxi dress, but fear not, it does have a slit in the back, which I do not think that a lot of dresses have slits in the back. It's usually like in the front or on the side, but I do find that slit in the back kind of elevates the dress immediately. I'm not sure why, but it's like this little detail that you see and like, oh, she's going to the theater, not just any random party or anything. There's nothing much else to say about it other than it's a gorgeous silky material, the silhouette is lovely, but I mainly got it because of the color. It's kind of in between brown and red, and such a gorgeous like deep maroon shade. Like, I do not meet these color nearly enough when it comes to the high street brand. Here's the resistance when it comes to the Rihoas dress as well. In my humble opinion, it's this absolutely stunning black satin number. So it is maxi. It's pretty long on me. Once again, I'm on the petite side. I'm 161, so I have to wear this baby with the highest heels that I have in order for me not to stomp on it. But it has the most gorgeous kind of full swirling around skirt, so it's kind of worth it. When it comes to the top, it's a halter style, flattering, but then the party is actually at the back because first of all, an open back, and second of all, this huge bow. Like, how gorgeous it is, how utterly gorgeous. I already wore it when we went to watch Nutcracker Ballet to the theater, but I desperately need more evening events for me to go out in this dress. The last but not the least is the dress I got from the Infinity dress. It is also known as the 72 styles dress, and I know it doesn't look much just hanging like this. You'll definitely have to watch the try-on section to get the grip. Probably know the Infinity dress is the dress with, you know, a skirt and 2 long stripes, and essentially there are 72 different ways you can wrap around 2 huge pieces of material around yourself for the dress to look different. Once again, my favorite 3 ways that I have discovered so far will be in the lookbook part. While the dress is generally perfect for the bridesmaids, which I totally understand because you can kind of alterate the top for your needs so that the bridesmaids are comfortable and all the jazz. It comes in 2 sizes, like 2 sizes fit all, I believe. Extra small to small and probably medium to large. I do not remember, but I've got the smaller one, and it also comes in 2 different skirt lengths. This is the longer one, and on me, once again, I definitely need to wear heels while wearing this dress because it's quite so long. It comes in the arrangement of different colors. I manifesting my red obsession went for this gorgeous maroon, and the dress also comes with this kind of tube top, which, oopsie daisy, supposedly is needed for some of the dress styles. I haven't tried on any dress styles when the tube would be, well, necessary, or probably if you have like a bigger chest it would come in handy as well, which is not my issue at all. I do have a code for them, which I don't remember how it goes, so it's probably on the screen somewhere. Well, with that being said, let's move on to the lookbook part. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that's gonna be it for today's video. If you like it here, you can subscribe to this channel or something. Also leave me a like, check out my other social medias if you like the vibes, and other than that, I'll see you in the next one. So bye.